until the other video starts up so I can delete it. Because, yeah, it's not up yet. Sorry, guys, about that. Just checking my mic. Sorry, I need to make sure if I'm at a party. I don't remember if I'm at a party or not. No, I'm not. Alright, guys. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure my mic is still going good. Going good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start over. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show. I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much more. Small little thing is that the last video that I did, I'm gonna make sure get deleted because I should never have played that fucking game. Uh, and then for people that don't get to see it, it was pretty much Crash Bandicoot 4. I played a good chunk of it before. I started getting frustrated, so I started playing just the game like regularly, and it's still getting very frustrating. Because it's not like the older Crash Bandicoot games that made the game fucking good in the first place. Like Crash Bandicoot 4 ruined the fucking game with all these dumbass, stupid ass fucking abilities and stuff. Like I don't care what it is. I don't give a shit what other people think about it. Pretty much, I bet you like all the younger kids like, oh my god, it's Crash Bandicoot. Oh my god, these abilities are so cool. Yeah, no, it's not. Play the originals. If you want a good, if you want the most best, number one best Crash Bandicoot game, go play the older ones. Just flat out, just go play the older ones. Personally, I'm pretty much playing Fortnite, the OG version, the OG zero build. Specifically, I'm not really caring about really not that much about this game, because I pretty much have everything done for the very first time ever. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. This is the game mode that I was telling you guys about for June 7th. That's happening at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Sadly for me, that's very freaking goddamn early in the morning. So yeah, so this is pretty much what I was. It's actually good that I'm actually in Fortnite. So I can show it to you guys this specifically about June 7th. But yeah, so if you guys are ever on Fortnite, definitely make sure to catch this because, like I said, I am not streaming this whatsoever, and you want to make sure that you are on early. I just hope a lot of parents will let you guys see this because if they're true Star Wars fans. Because after this season's done, there's going to be a very big downtime, and then the servers are going to go offline like 100%. So also for my stream, guys, I'm not gonna be streaming that much longer, at all. Not that much more longer, specifically because there is a movie that I'm gonna be watching closer to 8 o'clock. And right now it's pretty close to 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna try my best to get as much games as possible in as yeah. I'm definitely gonna be making sure to get as much games in as possible. Um, and then yeah. But yeah, no, I'm actually pretty close of. I've been playing a lot of. Um, I have. I hate that I can't turn that off. Because it's the battle buzz, I can't do anything about it. Um, but yeah, so I'm excited is because like I said, my phone is connected to the Nintendo Switch 2 account, or my Nintendo account. So just in time for when I get my Nintendo Switch 2 system, I won't really have to do too much of gameplay when it comes to um, crap. Fortnite servers are all weird again. Great. Yeah, so like pretty much when I get my Nintendo Switch 2, I'll be playing like a lot of Fortnite just to finish up the Battle Pass, and do a lot of stuff for, specifically for like the Music Pass, the Lego Pass, and the OG Pass. Pretty much then after that, I'm pretty much good to go. Like usual, there's nothing fucking here. There's nothing always here. Always in here. Oh wait, maybe it would be a good idea to pick this up, actually. Oh, fucking hell. Pretty much, I'm not angry at the game right now, if you guys are wondering. I'm pretty much taking out the anger that I did have from my previous game and putting it towards this game, pretty much. Okay, so I need to find more shields, and this is not a good time right now. I already went in there. Yeah, go fuck off. You're definitely getting reported. I literally been hitting him the whole time, and he should have died because of his last fight. So definitely AFK. Because if he was a real player, he would have killed that guy like fucking much faster before I even got there. He would have gone and healed up, killed the dude. At least a good player would. Yeah. I usually will always report those people that like fucking because also too like behind the rock, there's no steps. Pretty much where he was, so there's not actual way for him to actually shoot me behind those rocks. Again, I'm just showing you guys actual proof what's wrong with games these days. Um, I'm telling you, like literally earlier today, I'm like a lot more farther on my Tomb Raider game, Tomb Raider Underworld on my Wii. Literally, I literally played that this morning. That I actually totally forgot about my coffee. Now I know why I got coffee at Target today. I forgot to get coffee. That's funny. That is actually kind of fucking funny. Um, Maybe that's why I'm cranky right now. I have no coffee. I did eat, so I definitely know it's not me being cranky because I'm hungry. I sound like a kid right now. Um, but yeah, no, I'm just like kind of showing you guys like there's so much problems this time and age when it comes to video games. I'm telling you guys, this is the reason why like I will do anything to start working. I would do anything to get more than just one job. It's the main reason why I would definitely make sure that build up a good chunk of money because if you guys don't know, um, there's a very high chance that I might want to. There's a specific place that I would love to move to when the time comes and stuff. Um, like 100%, and uh, that's Hawaii. Um, but at the same time, like I could easily like move somewhere that's like kind of more closer to the waters here and where the area that I live in, if I really wanted to. Um, because in my personal opinion, the top things that I would love to have when I start working in a really good job that makes me a good decent amount of money, the top things that I would love is having an animal, pretty much a cat and a dog together. Um, Not just one or two, but like not like one cat and one dog, but like kind of like having maybe like two cats and two dogs and stuff. But specifically, definitely like with them like the animals like loving each other and stuff like that. Like you know, because like the only two animals that I know that work very well together are cats and dogs. I don't really know any other animals that work really well. Um, like I know there are some types of dogs that do not do really well with any of the cats. So that's one of the things that I'm kind of needing to be prepared for. Um, so I don't know why you turned around, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, there's fucking so many houses. Do not land where I'm landing. I told you, don't fucking spawn next to me. It was a simple answer. You should not have spawned near me. Get my fucking paying attention. That was weird. That's the second glitch. What the fuck? bandages, cool. Window that or place I've already been at. Okay. Kind of trying to figure out where they are though. I think they're all in that house. Yeah, you know. There is no. Okay, yeah, we got a hacker. We got a hacker. How does he have 4 kills with 2 people here? 2 other people here. Yeah, this dude is definitely. This guy thinks he's fucking better than anybody. Yeah, go fuck off. Teaming up with enemies. Oh, oops. That's like another reason why this guy is fucking hacking. Like I definitely am gonna report him because this guy should not have had 4 kills, but literally with 2 people being. Okay, yeah, no, this guy is definitely hacking because I should have been able to report this guy and it's not working. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, no, I'm not watching a retard that fucking like because there's no way that he got 4 kills. Literally. I killed 1 because there were 3 people altogether that landed there. There was me, the dude that landed near me, and then that one that was being the sweatiest player, and then that one guy that he actually killed. So altogether, that means that he would have gotten 2 kills, not 4. Because that means that I was the 4th person or I was the 5th person that he killed, and that doesn't make sense unless he was pretty much hacking. Like every single kill he gets is 2 kills. So the fuck? Sorry guys, give me a second. Someone just ring the doorbell. Give me a second. Sorry guys about that. Someone was trying to sell me non-organic things that the person said that they were organic. That didn't make sense whatsoever. But yeah, no, there was no but like I was saying, like there was no way that he had 4 kills because with us 4 people landing there, me, the dude that I killed, so that leaves 3 people. The 2 that were fighting each other, plus myself, and he only killed me and that dude or he killed that other dude, and stuff, and then he come over to kill me. That I don't know how he knew where I was, so I didn't move. So yeah, so at the end of the day, my only thing is that I noticed is that of my speculation might be actual correct, that when he gets a kill, it's two points instead of like just getting elimination. It's just one. It shows that it's pretty much. I feel like he's doing a hack where like he gets double the points because like this dude, are you fucking retarded? You're getting this shot too. Oh my god, I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you, Fortnite players are just so fucking stupid. Like, I wish there was a way that like I can like if I'm in a party, that should block out every fucking asshole in his lobby. I'm just being personally honest. Like, I don't know. I just like because YouTube is so fucking like strict when it comes to the rules and stuff. When it comes to like dancing and stuff in this game, and even music in general. Like, in my personal opinion, if the game, like for example, like specifically for example, if Kingdom Hearts is out and about, and like let's say if the music video is already out too, because this is the biggest issue. This was definitely the biggest issue. Was so okay. So there's three plus myself, so that's four. Fuck that. Just don't have the bullets for that. Like nothing really at all. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck is this door open then? There's no way this dude like fucking looted this entire house and went to go get 2 kills. How are you not fucking dead? Oh, he fucking healed up. You're so fucking retarded. See, this is not okay. You are hacking little fucking faggot retards. I'm telling you, this is why video games are going downhill. I will fucking be okay with video games not being okay in specifically everywhere. Video games are fucking getting, like, fucked over because of these fucking retards that don't have a life. Like, you look at me, like, I'm actually changing my life around. Like, I'm actually getting out, doing stuff. But you look at these fucking sweaty little retards that have nothing to do but play Fortnite and sweat their shitty ball sacks off in their mom's basement. Like, seriously. Like, and then there are YouTubers out there that go like, oh, there's some people that say like, oh, we don't do anything, we just play Fortnite. Well, you technically do because your fucking channel is only about Fortnite, you dumb retard. I'm telling you, like I see YouTubers that are live that say that, like, oh, we play different games. I'm like, well, stream it then, dumbass. Like I don't say it to them, but you know because they're live streaming, I don't I don't have a mic to them. But it's just an actual fact that fucking streamers that only stream Fortnite and no other games or play other games. There are streamers that play Fortnite and do play other games, but they don't stream them. And that's the thing that doesn't make sense. You have all these fucking games and you don't stream them. But the only fucking game you stream is Fortnite. The most retarded game on the fucking planet. Of a company that doesn't give a shit about fixing their own goddamn game. Like literally, like I just like seriously, like it's the reason why I only pay for the Fortnite crew packs. And if I don't like the crew packs, I will not buy it. And I will not even buy the next battle pass if I don't like the battle pass. Like it's a simple facts that like for example, like this skin, for example, like our first Ray skin was beautiful. Like it actually looked like Ray. This skin, who the fuck is this? Like who the fuck is this? It's not Ray. Definitely not Ray. Even though it says Apprentice Ray, when fuck no it isn't. That looks like a fucking I don't even know what to call this. It's definitely not Ray. They could do Kylo Ren correctly somehow. That's like kind of fucking crazy. They could do Chewbacca correctly. What the fuck? Look at Leia. Leia looks fucking like Leia. 100%. Luke. Looks like Luke. Han Solo. Not really some of the face, but majority of them, the rest of them, looks like Han Solo. This, on the other hand, looks disgusting because I don't know who the fuck this guy is. This guy definitely almost looks like the character. Again, it's the face that doesn't look like him from the Star Wars. And you can't really go wrong on a stormtrooper. I would have been really fucking confused and been pissed off as a Star Wars fan if they got this fucking incorrect. And like look at Jar Jar. Dark Jar Jar. He looks fire. If they can do these correctly, why can't they do the other characters correctly? Like, why can they make Luke that trains with Yoda look like Luke? If they can make this Luke look exactly like Luke, why the fuck did they change his face on this one? Because these are not Luke's. This is Luke. That's not Luke, but it says Luke. Like that's Chewbacca, 100%. That's the dismantle of a C-3PO. Those are perfect skins. Like, look at I'm telling you, like, look at Leia. Like, like I can't see her other fucking skins for some dumbass reason, but you guys can kind of see like Fortnite doesn't give a shit about. Fortnite does not give a shit about people. They don't because you can pretty much tell too because like a lot of us as fans for Fortnite and definitely for things that we love as TV shows, movies, and all that stuff in Fortnite, all we get is Marvel, Star Wars, and superhero stuff. Where's One Piece? Where's Bleach? Where's all these other big popular, like Stranger Things is a popular show that came into Fortnite. One Piece is 10 times more popular than fucking Stranger Things, and One Piece is not even in Fortnite. But then Fortnite was like, well, here's to the new season of the first season of the live action One Piece, and then all they gave us was a fucking island that I don't even think exists anymore. That's how pissed off I am with Fortnite. It's the reason why like I get upset with other YouTubers that talk shit about people that are talking shit about this game. Like when people talk shit about Fortnite, the other YouTubers that mainly stream Fortnite will talk about it. I'm no joke. It is the funniest thing ever. If you talk shit about Fortnite, people will start talking, even though they know the truth about how fucked up this game is right now. The game is crashing a lot. The game has bad servers. They're not listening to the fans when it comes to skins. They don't give a shit about us. They just they just want money. And that's what people are not understanding is that people are just giving fucking Epic Games fucking money. Look at the shop now. This is the reason why this is what happens when you give them too much money. They put cars in here for 2,800. That's a waste of V-Bucks. You get all these you know, like 2,000, I can understand, because that was the maximum of V-Bucks. But now there's now there's more than 2,000 V-Bucks. Like, and then this is another issue is like, if you just want one thing out of this entire bundle, that's cool. But then you're like, oh, wait, I want another different thing. You have to pay whatever the amount is or pay that whatever price is left over. And then the same thing with this one. Like, look at this. 2,800 for a fucking vehicle you're barely going to use in the game. I'm telling you, like, I don't know really who asked to be putting cars in this fucking vehicle in Fortnite because at this point, Fortnite is not Fortnite anymore. Fortnite is not a game that I grew up with, that I grew up loving. It's the same thing of reason why a lot of people are leaving Halo. It's the reason why a lot of people are leaving Destiny 2. It's the reason why a lot of people are leaving Call of Duty because nothing stays this or like not staying the same formula that what made them popular. Like I said, like you in Fortnite, you literally have things like unicorns versus a freaking Naruto character. What? Or a wolf versus a fucking pumpkin guy, or a cowgirl, um, versus a fucking football player, or a knight versus fucking General Grievous. You can see what my patterns is right now. None of this makes sense. This game doesn't make sense. Plus, putting singers in here, it's cool that they made a festival mode, but why put the singers in the game? That doesn't make sense. At least in my personal, because like if they're singing, that's singing. I don't remember. I don't really remember a microphone being an AK-47 assault rifle, or a machine gun, or a rocket launcher, or an SMG, or a shotgun, or a bomb, or a 50 pot, or a 25 little pot. Like for shield, like you don't see that when you look at singers. And then it's like, yeah, it's just like this game is so fucking confusing right now. Like, the game is not good anymore. People always say, like, there are people saying that, like, oh my god, the game is dead. And then some people are, like, saying, like, oh no, it's not dead. I can tell you guys this right now. People that are saying that the game is not dead are being paid from Epic Games to say that. Because look at this. OG Zero Build for Season 3 is 32. Regular OG Season 3 is only 43K. Festival is 10.9K. Regular Battle Royale is 161.5K. I can tell you guys this right now. That would have been higher if this was regular Fortnite. If that was physically 100% regular Fortnite, just regular bit fights, regular builds, just a regular Fortnite game, that how it was made for, that number would triple. I'm just saying. Like, look at Zero Build. Regular Zero Build, the Battle Royale. Like, yeah, it's Star Wars, but the Zero Build has triple amount than regular Battle Royale. But I can tell you guys right now, Zero Build and regular Battle Royale is gonna go down dramatically after this season is done. I know that for a fact. And the only reason why I know that for a fact is because this season is Star Wars, and there's a bajillion amount of Star Wars fans out there, and I know that, and I'm happy that there's that many Star Wars fans out there. It's the reason why there's more people on Battle Royale than OG, because it's Star Wars. Who would go wrong on Star Wars? So it's just one of those things where, like, this game is dying. But like, unless if it gets something that people been asking for, like, I can tell you this right now: if One Piece got into this game, 100%. If One Piece got in as a battle pass, Fortnite would be making triple the amount of money right now, because that's how much One Piece fans are out there. Because Star Wars fans are starting to go a little bit low, because there hasn't been really a lot of good Star Wars movies or TV shows lately, except minus Endor. That was a good one. Um, and you know, and in my personal opinion, I love the movies all the way through Skywalker. Like, I just wish that they kind of did a little bit more detail of, like, this lightsaber fighting part in the movies, but it's what it is, what it is. Um, with Rey being, a Jedi and stuff like that, it just, like, they didn't give her enough. the only fight that she had as a Jedi was during the time when Poe, or not Poe, the other guy, the guy that got or like got the lightsaber from her, and then Kylo Ren was fighting him, and then Rey took or used the Force to get the lightsaber, and then Rey fought Kylo Ren for the first time. That was like literally the only biggest fight of a lightsaber fight. And then like one little fight when she was fighting Kylo Ren again, but like only twice, but not that long of a fight. It was just mainly about backstories of like what happened to Kylo Ren during his time of like when he was a kid to like to now. Like I'm just like so confused of like I was kind of confused, but like when they did all the backstories, like I kind of started to make sense of the movie. But at the same time, it's like, why do that at the very last movie, or supposed to be a last of the Skywalker saga? Um, even though she said that she's a Skywalker, that I definitely think she is because in one of the older movie, episode 3, they had two kids, or yeah, Leia had two kids, or not. Oh my God, not Leia. Two. Sorry, I'm like blanking on the names right now. But yeah, no. At the end of the movie of episode 3, the one that sadly died in the movie, she had two kids. One of them was Luke. Luke. I am your father. Um, and the other one was a girl. And the only other girl that I can think about, Rey. So, and knowing that Luke, last name is Luke Skywalker, that could only mean that Rey Skywalker. So, and that's like kind of like the only way that I could see it personally. Um, Now, I love how we're just talking about Star Wars stuff. um, but yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm being dead honest. I don't like where the games are going these days. Like Switch 2 is gonna be like kind of like I am still planning on getting a PC. I am still planning on doing that. The reason why it's not going to interfere with what I'm doing personally is because I do own a Steam Deck still. So, having a PC and my Steam Deck at the same time is good because then I can play games that I want to play on PC, but then on the games that I am in the middle of playing on my PC, but I need to go somewhere, I can save it, go on my Steam Deck, start playing it on the go, or continue the mission, what I was doing on the go. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I do want to get a PC. Um, but to be fully honest, I'm still kind of questioning about it. Because like I said, my top two systems that I know I'm going to be playing a lot of is my Nintendo Switch 2 and my Steam Deck. So I know for a fact that this month specifically, my top things that I'm going to be planning on doing is getting the Steam Deck dock station for my Steam Deck. Um, Specifically so I can play the games so I could technically use mouse and keyboard. Plus I could be able to play more longer than usual. So that's one of the big reasons why I cannot wait to get a docking station for my Steam Deck. Um, Another big reason is because I am getting back into playing more, or I am planning on getting back into continuing to purchase more old school consoles, because the video that I did promise you guys about recording, or like video of an old school consoles, of like which ones I have and stuff, um that's the video I'm trying to get to. Um and definitely if I go to work too, like that will make it even more easier and to get it done. And because like some of the games that I did, or some of the things that I have streamed before, you guys kind of already know those games already of my old school consoles, from my past video for it. Um, and it had to do with the PSP and stuff. But but now hoping that definitely by the, maybe not by the end of summer, but definitely before like the beginning of December, or like not the beginning of December, but more the beginning of winter, and that's like more towards like the middle or the end of December. I should have a video out of the vlog video of all my old school consoles and games, because there are still a lot of systems that I'm trying to get, not because of a money issue, but it's more of that because they don't have it in stock. Because usually when they reveal that they have them in stock, it's usually gone instantly, like literally the next day. So, um, so that's one of the big reasons why I am 100% making sure that, um, you know, hoping by the end of this year I should have, or I'm hoping to have all the main systems that I want to get, that I ugh, that I do want to get, um, and adding more of games to the systems that I already have here. Um, then I definitely cannot wait for that video. It was the reason why I delayed that video, was um because that is the biggest reason, is because not because I didn't want to or I didn't have the money for it. No, it was mainly because some of the systems that I'm still trying to get, because usually I don't get the games unless I get the system. So, and I should be able to get at least one new old school system this month of June. So, and that's good for myself. Um, Again, I'm not gonna say which ones, because like I said, I really do want to put a lot of attention towards, um like 100% towards getting as much system of the old school systems as possible. Plus, like I said, we're gonna be having a lot of vlog videos coming up in the, like, definitely by the end of this year, and then definitely for next year. Because like I told you guys before, my goal is to definitely plan on getting an animal. And like I said, if I also go to work, another reason why I would be very happy about going to work, because with going to work, I can actually be able to maybe even get two animals at the same time. Two, one cat, one dog, maybe two cats, so um that's like kind of like my big thing right now. Um my range that I'm looking at right now for cats is no more than like a year old. Because like like I definitely would like the cat to be fully potty trained, but I also would like to, kind of feels like a family kind of thing, like a newborn kind of way. That you like potty train it, you make sure like, hey, you doo doo in here, or you whiz away in there. That's where you do your dance, your business, and then you drink as much as you want in your bowl, and eat as much as you want in your bowl, and teach it to do that stuff. And then that's what I would like for myself, because you know, another thing I could do too is get a male cat and a male, or sorry, a male cat and a female cat. Um, that might be already together, like a couple kind of thing. But if I don't, because the cats that I'm looking at right now are from an animal shelter, because like I am trying to help them specifically, and definitely support the animal shelters 100%. That is my goal. Um, I'm also, I'm trying to do that as I'm balancing with my other gaming stuff too at the same time. And so, I am building up my money right now, for my animal stuff. Um, I don't know why the fuck that fell. I didn't even move my leg at all. I really didn't. I didn't even move my leg, and my fucking controller was like, "Bye, Felicia." Um, but yeah, no, like I said, you guys, there's a lot of big changes that are going to be happening for myself. Like, and definitely with myself going to work, specifically the job that I'm thinking of wanting to go to work. Um, that job is going to change my life around a lot, and I'm not talking about like just changing my life around and like just like for because of just to get myself out of the house. I'm more talking about like like being able to do more fun stuff with you guys on streams, like more like a lot more focusing on vlog videos. Um, you know, there's definitely a big possibility that I might vlog video all the way into um on the same day of the Nintendo Switch 2 launch day, specifically June 4th. Um, and yes, that does mean that I will be doing a face reveal that day too. Um, because the reason why and I'll say this right now, guys, the biggest reason why I have not been revealing my face at all lately is because, yes, I have gone a little bit chubbier. But, you know, I've been noticing other YouTubers that have been also talking about Nintendo Switch 2 stuff um, are kind of like the same size as me, actually. Like a little bit chubby on under the chin, and not too big, but a little bit big on the chest. Again, I am planning on going to the gym this month too, so a lot of things could change. And I thought that would be kind of cool, to you kind of personally show you guys like the transitioning of like looking, kind of like overweight. And again, it's on camera too, so it's gonna put on like an extra like 10 to 15 pounds on myself. I actually noticed this because I was like 270 or like no, no, yeah, no, it was like 265. And when my friend recorded me when I was doing skateboarding, um, and stuff, he showed me the video he took, and oh my God, I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm that fat. I'm telling you guys, videos usually put on extra pounds of the video. Um, like literally, when I looked at myself, when I saw myself in the video, I was like, dude, it feels like the video just like gave me like extra like 20 pounds. Like no joke, like it made me look like I was like fucking like Bigfoot, but having like 40 kids. Like it was yucky. And so I thought it would be kind of a cool thing too, as myself planning on going to the gym. I'm not going to record myself going to the gym though, because one, I'm going to be with my job coach, and I need to focus on that stuff on my own time. But I feel like definitely when I continue doing some, vlog videos, I will start, planning on getting some stuff for more of my vlog videos. Like getting like like those little things that I can clip on my phone so I don't have to hold my phone that much, where I can like set it down and like I can like maybe unbox like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because like I said, these are bigger things that I'm gonna be planning on wanting to try to get into, back into. I've been wanting to get back into playing Pokemon cards, like actually go to like tournaments and stuff. Um, or kind of go play Magic the Gathering and stuff with my friends. Because like every time I try to like say that like, hey, I would love to try to come and come play, like everyone doesn't even acknowledge me at all. And I think it's just because like I don't really have cards for Magic the Gathering right now. And I don't really know too much about the newer cards right now. And so I feel like I'm gonna talk to my friends and like try to set up like something up. But with myself planning on buying like one of the new cards. But I need to figure out like what kind of deck I would want personally, and then that's pretty much what I would buy. Um, Personally, I might just get like several decks, and then just like which one, whatever one I want. I'll look through the cards and whatever one I like the most. I'll definitely play that one. Personally though, so um, and then yeah, like and then another big thing too is manga books. Um, I'm trying to get back into buying manga books and stuff because I'm very behind of One Piece manga books and Bleach, Kingdom Hearts, and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, like you just like I can, my life will change around when I have a job. I'll be able to get things done faster. I'll be able to get a lot of things that I want to get done and I need to get done and stuff. Like, so like for things that I need, like I can stack up like things for like supplies for showers and supplies for food, supplies for snacks, supplies for drinks, supplies for, dude, I'm like imagining myself being at a freaking, I don't know why, but like ever since I've been talking about that, like this has been kind of my other big thing too, like with myself planning on if this job works out and stuff. And that's why like I'm trying not to think too much right now about it, about like extra things I want to get, specifically because that does give me stress. As then I also think about like, oh my God, what happens if I don't get it? Then all the excitement of all that stuff kind of just goes down the drain. And so I'm trying not to think too much about like, what other big things I could do. But when I do think about the excitement of that, I always think to myself of like, oh my God, it feels like I'm in a mansion. Like having one room specifically for manga, one room for video games, one room specifically for a movie theater, because I don't know, like it's been one of my big and again one of my dreams is to own a mansion within California. But I don't know if there's a lot of mansions specifically in California, sadly, and that kind of does suck though. But um, because with me working my butt off, like, and again, this is another big thing that I would be definitely putting a lot of money towards, um you know definitely putting towards, um like I would definitely put towards like a mansion, because I feel like mansions would be good for myself because like not just because like I would want one, but it's also good because then I can do parties, like I do like, you know, if somebody wanted to do their birthday party, I could do that. I can let them do it at my house, at my mansion. And I'm not talking about like a regular mansion, like, like just like a very big house. I'm talking like a good, decent sized mansion. And I know those goes for a lot of money. And so, like I said, with coordinating with the bank and doing what I need to do, working my booty off at my job, I could definitely do it. If I put my heart into it, and put, the motion into it, confidence that I do have, that I will be able to do it. One day I will be able to do it. I definitely know it's not this year, because I need to get a job first. But like I said, a lot of big things could be changing for my life, and that's going to be good for me. And change is good. Change is definitely good when it comes to, and definitely when you're working, there could be a lot of positive to it when you're working. Um, and like I said, with myself working, I could definitely support my cats. Like, and I say cats is because with going to work, and specifically this job, if it does work out, I could personally be able to get two cats, maybe even three. My goal is to have one male and one female cat, personally. And hopefully they like each other so much that you know, because they're you know they're two different I'm gonna make sure they're not like siblings and stuff because that would be yucky, not good. That would be yucky and not good at the same time. But because another big thing about two cats in love is good is because then you'll have kittens. And so, and me loving animals, I would never get rid of them. Even though I know there's a lot of a lot of people out there that do have cats that have had kitten children already, and they already gave them away. I feel sad about that. It's like saying like it's like a regular person too. Like like a woman just went through all that trouble to barely even look at the kid, and it's gone to another family that she doesn't even know where. In my personal opinion, that's just not fair for the child and for the mother. Same thing with animals. Never get rid of the kittens. And that's why, like I said, like if that day comes, I would definitely need to upgrade my place because I would not be able to handle two cats and a crap load of kittens. I will not have the room for that. Freaking kitten here, kitten there, kitten there, kitten. Freaking make a freaking kitten uh castle on my bed or something. Freaking, I have to sleep on the couch now. But yeah, no. So like I said, like see how I'm feeling happy about this because I'm not playing video games right now. I'm actually talking to you guys about what could my future look like. What could my future why would I be like literally like I feel happy just talking about it cuz like I don't feel happy when I play old newer games. Not saying all the games cuz to me I love Stellar Blade. I 100% it on my PlayStation. I have literally 100% platinum the game. I am actually going to be planning on getting it for the Steam Deck. I literally played the demo. I'm telling you guys, I have played the demo, not all the way through because I'm taking my time with it. But I have officially 100% have played the demo of Stellar Blade, and 100%. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing on the Steam Deck. And yes, I am officially 100% playing on the Steam Deck OLED, 100%, because I don't have a PC. So, um, and so yeah, no, I definitely want to. Like I said, I do want to plan on getting a PC specifically for some things, because there are some multiplayer games that I will definitely continue to play through PC. One of the games being Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, unless they make a new game of Boruto of a Shinobi Striker 2 or something. Unless if they make that, I will definitely make sure to plan on getting the Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker on PC. Because it's not available through Steam Deck yet, or it will never be. Another big multiplayer game is that I'm kind of still questioning about doing personally because even right now, I don't really play it that much right now, and that is Marvel Rivals. Mainly because of it being free to play, and I do have it on my Steam Deck version of it. I think I got rid of it or something, but yeah, no, I literally I have played a lot of Marvel Rivals, but through PlayStation and definitely on Steam Deck, I barely 100% don't touch it anymore. Like the last time I played it was like pretty much like 2 months ago, 2 to 3 months ago. And I know that 100% because I've been watching YouTube TV. I've been on my Steam Deck. I've been playing, Fortnite specifically on my phone, on PlayStation. Um, I just been doing a lot of other things besides playing on Marvel Rivals. and stuff. So another big reason, another multiplayer game, um, if it's easier to get into, is, well, no, maybe not. I'm still trying to figure it out about it, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 on PC, well, Steam Deck and PC, or on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. I personally feel like I will get it on the Switch 2 system, personally. So, like I said, we'll see. Um, but like I said, like right now we're just focusing on the month of June. Um, Plus, as a little update, again, there's not an actual confirmation because sadly right now I can't look that far ahead on Disney Channel or Disney XD, but there has been talks that, and this was my hope of it coming, means that like cable might be getting a comeback like pretty good, is because I'm telling you guys, a lot of big shows are coming back on Disney Channel and Disney XD, and I've already told you two of them, or technically three of them. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, um, The Owl House, and there was a third one. Why am I blanking on it? Owl House. I don't think it's on right now, but I can see if I can check on my YouTube TV right now. I don't think it's on right now though. Oh, whose line is it anyways on Roar right now? That's cool. Yeah, so it's definitely not on. Let me see what's. I don't think I can see it of what's coming up. Oh, Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is the third one. Haha, I just remembered. Oops. I love how I'm live and it just like what the fuck. So yeah, so yeah, so Gravity Falls. Moon Girl, Dinosaur, uh sorry. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, uh The Owl House, and Gravity Falls are the top three shows that came back to Disney Channel and Disney XD. Now, there this is not like an actual confirmation, and I'm saying this right now. It is not a confirmation, but there might be a return of a classic animated TV show coming later this month. Besides the Phineas and Ferb's brand new season of season 5, episode 1, starting on June 5th, pretty much this week. Um, so, um, and more new episodes of Tiff and Big City Green and stuff like that. That's not what we're worried about. Again, this is not confirmation, but if everything is sounding correctly and hoping it is correct, we might be able to see of a very classic return to Disney Channel and maybe Disney XD, but definitely Disney Channel because this show was definitely on Disney Channel 100% because I watched the crap out of it every morning when I was younger. Lilo and Stitch, the series. If you guys know what I'm talking about and you watched a little bit of Disney Plus, you guys will know what I mean. Yeah, if that show comes back to Disney Channel, oh my gosh. I'm being dead honest. I will cancel my Disney Plus because, to be honest, Disney Plus sucks. Um, I I did watch my finale of Doctor Who. Freaking insane episode of the finale of the last of season 2 of the Doctor we have being regenerated into freaking the classic from the original Doctor Who or the earlier Doctor Who on Max, or was it Max, or yeah, I think it was Max, for the original up to Millie Millie character, because she was like the last one for Max, and then the Doctor that we know, well, not anymore, but the last epic finale episode that aired yesterday through Disney Plus and BBC was the last day for that Doctor. But it was the character that plays Rose is the new Doctor. It's gonna be epic for that for what's coming up for Doctor Who. I'm pretty excited. Plus, there's talks that Doctor Who is leaving. Doctor Who is physically leaving Disney Plus, and that kind of just tells me right there, like, dude, people need to stop subscribing to these fucking platforms. Like, seriously. Like, yes, I do it because I have a reason. I don't want to. It just sucks. Like Paramount Plus, I subscribe to it because of certain reasons. Star Trek and NCIS. But I noticed that on YouTube TV, I can literally watch Star Trek and NCIS and NCIS Origins and NCIS Miami and all these other NCIS shows. FBI, SWAT, all these shows that I could definitely watch. I could watch it on YouTube TV. I don't need Paramount Plus anymore. Boom. That's $100 that I just saved. Disney Plus, to be fully honest, there's no reason for me to have Disney Plus. Um, Unless if the new Power Ranger game is going to be coming exclusively to Disney Plus. And this is the one thing because streaming is literally copying what video games has been doing for years, and that's exclusive stuff. The reason why they're doing these exclusive stuff is because for you guys having to subscribe to those specific subscriptions, and that's what I have been dealing with. There's so many things on Netflix that's exclusive to Netflix, nowhere else. Okay, fine, I'll subscribe to Netflix. Oh, there's Doctor Who, but you can only watch it on Disney Plus. Okay, well, I'm gonna watch Disney Plus then. And then there's, oh, if you want to watch these amazing blockbuster freaking movies, come subscribe to Peacock. If you want to watch Full Metal or Twisted Metal, sorry, not Full Metal. I'm thinking of anime for some reason. But no, Twisted Metal from the old school game. That's also coming out with a new season. Same thing with Fallout. If you want to come see that show, come subscribe to Peacock. If you want to see a really amazing movie called Lucky, come subscribe to Apple TV Plus. I know you guys are thinking like, I thought you already have that. I'm like, there's a difference between Apple TV and Apple TV Plus. So Apple TV is just an app that you could buy things. Like for me, I have almost majority of, not all of them, but majority of all of the Power Ranger shows and a couple of movies of Power Rangers like Turbo Mighty Morphin, or it was the Turbo the Power Ranger movie. And then the One Piece, I got a One Piece Red movie um, on there. Are I think the only top two movies I have on Apple TV. Um, so yeah, so you can pretty much buy the movies, shows, but you have to watch out because there are shows that might pop up on Apple TV but not be available. They will let you know like, hey, you can watch it at this specific subscription. And I'm telling you guys right now, this subscription bullshit, because like right now, anybody that knows this that lives in California, you know what's going on in California. That, but I'm just gonna explain this to other people that are not living in California. The reason why people should not be subscribing to subscriptions like, Peacock, Apple TV Plus, Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, all this stuff is because there is cable. There is literally cable still. If more and more people can support cable, they might get rid of and put some of those things on back on cable. Because like I said, NCIS, I watched one of the episodes on live on YouTube TV. Literally under I think it was freaking I already forgot the channel. It's at the very top of the channels. Um, but yeah, no, like, and to be honest, like, I'm very excited to watch and again, like, for example, Disney is somehow definitely still supporting YouTube TV, specifically cable. The reason why I'm really hoping that they continue, I definitely think that they're going to continue cable, is because this is the big reason. They're literally bringing a brand new movie from Disney called Zombies 4: Dawn of the Vampires. And no, it's not going straight to Disney Plus. It's going straight to cable first. And this makes me happy. We got three big Disney XD shows that came back 100%. We had three big Disney XD shows finally came back. And we're getting a brand new movie in July, plus a new season of Phineas and Ferb of literally this week on cable. Again, all this stuff is coming first on cable. Phineas and Ferb, like the first two episodes, are gonna be on cable, and then on Disney Plus. So all these people that I feel bad for that do not have cable, that sucks because that means that people that do have cable and want to continue to support cable are going to be able to watch Phineas and Ferb first. And I don't understand. And again, this is the reason why none of people should have subscribed to Disney Plus. The specific reason is because of what they just did to everyone around, almost majority of the people around the world. They stopped the cable channels of Disney Channel, Disney XD, and so many other channels specifically because everyone started subscribing to Disney Plus. And Disney saw that and they go like, okay, so there's not a lot of people in Disney Plus in the United States, but everywhere else around the world, they want Disney Plus. Okay, well, let's get rid of cable for them. Because that's what happened. They got rid of cable and around the world minus the US. And that's awesome because I love cable. I grew up with cable. I love YouTube TV. Ever since I learned that YouTube TV was a thing, I'm happy because YouTube TV is cable, and cable is my life. I love cable. I love Disney Channel. Disney XD as of right now is a thing. I love it right now. It's doing a little bit better, but if they get rebranded into another name, hoping crossing fingers Jetix or ABC Family, Disney, come on, ABC Family. Um, Specifically, the other reason is because Freeform is doing, as of today, being June 1st, Freeform is doing a 30-day Disney movies only. Like, there's not going to be any other TV shows, or like Boy Meets World's not going to be on, and Blackish, I think, is not going to be on it either. It's like nothing but Disney movies for 30 days, starting today. That's almost, today being almost done. Um, And I just kind of thought to myself, like, dude, Boy Meets World, Blackish, and 30 Days of Disney movies? Really? Those three should be like a big hint that maybe something is changing for Freeform. Maybe ABC Family could come back. Who knows? But I will keep you guys updated definitely with when it comes to cable. Um, but um, but yeah, no. I need to end my stream because, like I said, I have a lot of things I need to do. I need to continue watching Ben 10 because definitely with it today. The reason why is because, like I said, there's a movie I need to watch too that's starting at 8 o'clock on cable on Disney XD. But I think it's Disney XD. Um, and so um, there's that, and so I want to make sure I watch at least a couple episodes of Ben 10 because this is another reason why I don't like. This is the last thing. This is the reason why I don't like streaming service and why I love cable because when it comes to cable, they have a different kind amount of scheduling where it won't leave. But when it comes to streaming services, and this is the reason why trying to pretty much tell people like stop subscribing to these streaming services. Like look at physical media right now. You can't even find DVDs, Blu-rays, or 4K Ultra HD movies that much anymore. Like literally, not that much. I saw some at Target, but not that much. There was like about like maybe like four movies that I found, and one of them being a TV show. Um, so that I might plan on getting next month, or I can't do it next month because I can actually say it now. I don't know if I'm gonna do it next month because next month I need to save as much money as next month and stuff. So we'll like I said, we'll definitely see what's going on. Because like I need to figure out what I'm gonna be doing this month specifically because my goal is to try to get at least one new old school console, but then I am also planning on trying to get at least one, maybe like I want to get a physical copy of something. It could be I might just get Pokemon personally, the Pokemon Violet, being like the latest Pokemon game right now. Specifically because that game is getting a free update, and I don't really want to spend on any other money right now. Specifically, because like at the end of June, I need to repay re-subscription for YouTube TV. Luckily, I don't need that much money for it, so so I'm not too worried about it. But then after that, like the reason for this is because like I need to put a little bit more extra money down. Um, I'm just really hoping that not I don't have to spend too much money on my Power Ranger toys in July. Um, if it really comes down to it, again, I might be able to get like couple things, like two or three things from my Power Rangers stuff. Specifically, my top two things I'm definitely gonna make sure I buy is the Morpher and the Blaster, that I think turns into the sword, um, from the Mighty Morphin collection. But then but then specifically because like I said, like because then later that month of July I have to pay for the subscription again. And to be honest, like I said, if I can start working soon, like literally in the upcoming weeks, I wouldn't have to worry about this. Like I could literally I wouldn't have to worry about YouTube TV subscription. I could like put a crap load of money down on it, so I don't have to worry about it for about 4 or 5 months. So like I can like add up like how much would it be for 3 months, and then I calculated that up. You know how you know, how much money it is for 1 month, and then I add that like 3 times, and then boom, I need to make sure that I put that much money down. But again, when I work, so again, a lot of things are going to be changing when I start going to work, so I'll keep you guys updated through vlog videos. But yeah, so for now, guys, until the next episode of the gaming update show through the phone. Um, but for the PlayStation, signing off. This is, like I said, this is gonna be my last video through console, and because I am, like I said, tired of this issue that I'm having with my PlayStation console. Um, and it does mean that, like I said, it does really much mean that I am not going to be purchasing the Destiny 2 stuff. The other reason is because I have not been playing Destiny 2 that much anyways. Like, when the new reset comes, I do, like, when the new dungeon came out from this past Tuesday, um, I did play it, but then after I was done with that, when I was done with it, no joke, I literally got off. Never played it since. So that kind of just tells me right there that like I might just stop for now just to get all this other stuff done personally, like, getting my old school consoles done. And then maybe I might get back into, and definitely when I get my PC, then also, like, I think that will be the direction of, like, okay, this is when I'll start back up Destiny 2. But like I said, PC is not gonna be for a while because of my other stuff I'm trying to get first. Like, I'm trying to get the OLED TV. I'm trying to continue to get more physical, like, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K Ultra HD movies, um, manga books, um, things to do activities outside, and other stuff. So, but like I said, the next video, like I said, my very first next video will be officially on vlog video, and that will be happening on June 4th. Again, I'm gonna talk to my friends beforehand, before I do my stream, um, to do it, because I don't want to record near them or around them if they don't want me to record them, is the thing. So, um, and yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm looking at. And yeah, so for now, guys, until the next video, like I said, it will be pretty much. Dude, why does my phone do this? This is so stupid. It will be pretty much the 4th, pretty much this Wednesday. I just want to double check of the actual day, or the actual Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday day. 'Cause I know it's June 4th. I just last month, like, it just kind of got screwy. um, yeah, I just, like I say, guys, it, I didn't want to, like, because like I said, with me working, it's gonna be busy, and vlog videos are gonna be my closest thing that I can do for streaming, definitely for you guys. Um, and again, like I said, June 4th, even though we're not at you know the 60 subscribers yet, but I just feel like because this is gonna be kind of like a refresh of my channel, because of my vlog videos being my feature of my streams, I will be doing a face reveal physically on the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2 system. But like I said, when it comes to my friends, I will ask their permission before I put them in front of my camera through my, specifically on my phone, to see if are they okay, are you okay being on my channel? Um, And if they say yes, then I'll go like, hey guys, I'm with my friends. to pick up the Nintendo Switch 2, some kind of intro like that. Um, and yeah, I feel like it would be kind of cool for the very first vlog video, a face reveal, a vlog video, and a brand new Nintendo Switch 2 system. And it's not just the Switch 2 system, it's the bundle for Mario Kart World bundle. So I am very excited. I'm definitely very excited. I'm very hyped. So, um, and then, like I said, I will definitely keep you guys updated when it comes to the cable channels because, like I said, if this news is actually correct of Lilo and Stitch, the series of the animated TV show, coming back to cable on Disney Channel, because that's usually where it was um, before Disney Plus started to come out. Um, if that is fully correct, one, I'm gonna lose it because I will be very happy and very excited about continuing to watch cable on YouTube TV, or sorry, through YouTube TV. But I'm also feel, you know, more of like hyped for the future for cable of maybe even more older shows coming back to cable. And I really hope that's true. Um, and if Disney XD gets rebranded to a different name or back to the original name of Jetix, if they do rebrand it back to the Jetix, pretty much what HBO did with Max, where it was HBO Max and then they changed it to Max and then they were like, oopsie, back to HBO Max now. If that could be possible for Disney XD, I will be crying. I'm not gonna record that because I will be definitely crying if Jetix does come back. But if it gets rebranded to something different, that's fine. I just hope it's something good, that brings back people back to cable. Um, because I do know there's a high chance, or again, this is another thing that's not confirmed. There's just been rumors going around about this that people that the company or the studio that made Percy Jackson and the Olympics, the directors that made that show are also going to be making the show Power Rangers, the live action Power Rangers TV show, and it's going to be going through Disney, where Hasbro has like the rights to it, but they're letting Disney, you know, let it be on whatever they want to put it on, and that's cool because that gives Disney Channel and Disney XD or whatever rebrand or whatever the name is going to be for the Disney XD is going to be. Uh, that would be cool to put the new reboot of Power Rangers, live action Power Rangers on Disney Channel and Disney XD and whatever the feature is for that. That would be cool. Or any other brand new shows. Like for example, like it's not really a brand new show, but Phineas and Ferb is getting a new season. Season 5, episode 1 is going live this on June 5th, pretty much on the actual day of the launch of Nintendo Switch 2. But it's going live on Disney Channel and Disney XD. Not at the same time though, but definitely this Friday, on June 5th. So, just showing that cable is still going live so strong right now, it just gives me hyped for cable. And I will definitely, even on my vlog videos, I will definitely keep you guys updated on that update. Um, so because I'm telling you 100%, I am very high for cable. I'm happy for the future. I'm gonna be very. I'm definitely happy for the future for cable. Definitely with myself being busy with going to work, and then definitely with myself going to work, I got more bigger plans, So being able to finally be able to maybe, with YouTube TV, yeah, with YouTube TV. It's an amazing experience of being able to watch your favorite channel, Disney XD, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Nick SpongeBob. No, I'm just it is a thing because it's summertime. If you guys didn't know about that, yeah, that's its own thing. I'll talk about that in another video. Um, and then, yeah, like, if you guys want to watch your favorite Paw Patrol, watch Nicktoons or Nick Jr. and stuff like that, you can physically now watch it on the go. That's why I love about YouTube TV because now I can physically continue watching my favorite cable channels, but now on the go. And definitely when I go to work, boom, as I'm getting ready, I don't have to sit down, watch, turn on my, turn on my TV to turn on my cable. I don't even have to do that anymore. I can physically now get up, get some coffee, start off my coffee, you know, hop in the shower, get out of the shower, turn on, go on my phone, turn on YouTube TV, watch some, Disney XD, Disney Channel or some Cartoon Network, and, you know, get ready for my day to go to work, and then boom, go to work, do my job, lunch break, eat lunch, watch Disney XD, watch Disney Channel, go back to work, boom, 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 day's over, finally go back home, watch some more stuff, play some little bit of video games, da da da, boom. Right there, that's like what? One, two, three, four, yeah, about 4 times throughout the day of watching cable on the go. Literally throughout the day. You couldn't do that before, but now you actually can, and that's what I'm trying to say. Cable are trying to rip you off. It's the reason why I don't really watch that much of Paramount Plus anymore. Because, all the shows that I love, I can buy on Apple TV or watch on cable. Because I actually have proof that I actually can watch NCIS physically on cable because, that's usually where it was first before Paramount Plus actually became a thing. Star Trek, Stargate is literally on cable. Stargate SG-1 is on cable. I can tell you right now. I bet you it's on right now on cable. Let me double check. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I hate YouTube. Sorry, I really do. Um, because I'm on my phone, so like my phone doesn't. If I don't do it correctly, it will mess up. Okay, so let's see if it's on right now. I don't think it is, but I'm double checking. One of the big shows that is one of my favorite classic back in the day, but it's still going strong is Who Line Is It Anyway? Such a good, amazing show. Definitely go check it out on cable if you guys do have cable. The first cable it's on is on Crown 4 CW. Um, so that's on right now. Um, ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is on. Well, it's towards the end though, but it's on TNT. So if you guys wanted to watch that. Um, okay, so Law and Order is on. So far nothing right now with uh, Stargate. Sadly, I think it was on earlier. Right now, other things that are on right now is Big City Green on Disney Channel, Zombies, the reanimated series on Disney XD, Marvel, Spidey, and His Amazing Friends are on right now on Disney Junior. Uh, on Cartoon Network, Bob's Burgers is on. Uh, Pacific one is season 12, episode 18. Um, and then towards the end of the movie of Despicable Me 3 on Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol on Nick Jr., SpongeBob, pretty much on Nicktoons. But if you click on the actual channel, it will say Nick SpongeBob, but only for the summer, or that's what it has been confirmed to be. And then on Teen Nick, season 1, episode 12 of The Loud House. So that's the stuff that's on right now. That's pretty good. If you guys are big on Walking Dead, season 2, episode 5 of The Walking Dead, Dead City is on AMC right now also. So yeah, so pretty much a lot of amazing things are on right now. So that's cool. Um, yeah, like just I named off so much things that's on cable. Like literally right now, that's live on cable, and I just want to turn it on right now. Like I know I looked through it, but if I click on it, it's gonna stop my YouTube video through my phone, so I can't click on it. But yeah, so but the reason why I didn't want to play too much of Fortnite as it is anyways is specifically mainly because I have everything done. I have the Lego pass done, I have the music pass done, I have the OG pass done, and the battle pass done. So yeah, you get like this like all these passes, you get a lot. You get like really cool emotes, you get guitars, you get music, actual guitar in the game. Loading screens that wasn't there before, but I'm happy that she had one. Um, Drum set. I kind of actually forgot about her drum set. I did not know she had that one. And then more guitars, more. Damn, that's two things I didn't even remember that she didn't have or she had. And then yeah, so pretty cool. Again, I'm just waiting for, and then this is stuff for the OG stuff. Um, Pretty cool stuff that I liked. And then the regular Star Wars Battle Pass that I have like literally everything done. I'm actually almost 100% done. I have the 50 out of 50 and the 14 out of 14 on my phone for my Nintendo Switch. It's just the bonus rewards I am on right now. Like I just got this one, the Imperial Hollow Execute Order 66, and now I'm officially on to this one of the drum set for for him specifically. Um, so I have about 5 tiers left before I fully 100% finish everything of the battle pass, specifically for my Switch 2 system. And like I said, that's kind of the reason why I didn't really play too much today. We got some games in, um, but then like I said, I just wanted to kind of just talk for a little bit, talk about Cable, how excited, and like I said, if Lilo and Stitch, I'm being dead honest, if Lilo and Stitch, the series, animated series, comes back on Disney Channel, I'm gonna one, cry about it, and two, I will even do a vlog video just to let you guys know it's live, even though I don't know if it is or isn't. Um, but like I said, Nintendo Switch 2 is coming very soon in about 3 days. I will definitely, like I said, I will definitely go live doing a face reveal 100%. I know that I have done the face reveal in the past, but a lot of people are starting to be new on my channel. And again, I want to thank every single person that is a new subscriber. Um, but if you guys do have any friends or family that wants to, come in and join the fun, or who knows, like just wants to stay off social medias because I'm pretty big of giving you guys updates on pretty much really big things. Definitely when it comes to cable, because like I said, I'm a big cable player person. I love how I said player. Um, Kind of reminded me of Ready Player One. Um, but uh, but yeah, so I'm very excited to continue to get you guys updates. And like I said, a lot, and I mean a lot of unboxing videos are going to be coming up pretty soon. 100%. So, um, plus there's some other upcoming things that I don't want to reveal yet that are going to be live on vlog videos because, like I said, today sadly, because I had another issue with my PlayStation again today. So today is sadly going to be the last stream I will be streaming through my PlayStation. And that's why I pretty much wanting to 100% let you guys know that there is going to be kind of about 3 videos on the launch night of the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Like I said, we literally have like I said, we literally have what was it? We have going in line because it's available exactly at 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. If you guys are living in California, um, and then and so there's going to be a line. So we're going to be I might and again, if it's okay with my friends that are taking me to go get it, if it's okay for me to stream and then right there, I will definitely stream. And if you guys have any big questions, I can try to answer them the best I can for the night launch of the Switch 2. Plus, I'll kind of go around and maybe get a game or something. Who knows? Maybe even show you guys what Best Buy has up available and stuff. Um, and then pretty much that, and then when I show you guys that I do have the Switch 2, and that we were starting to head back to the car, I will pretty much end my stream there for my first vlog video. And then when I get home and they go home to their home and they drop me off at my house, then I will do a unboxing video as my second vlog video. uh, Sadly, because it's going to be very, very late, I'm going to be doing the vlog video by myself. So, it's not going to be one of the face videos. It's because I'm going to be using one hand to open up the box and one hand to holding the phone. Again, another reason why, because of me doing these vlog videos, I will be planning on in the near future. I will plan on getting that little tripod that I can like literally stand up, so you guys can like I can like hold it, put it on the other side, and do the stream like that, so you guys can see me do unboxing videos with me and not just my hands. Freaking like Sesame Street all over again. But yeah, um, so that will be second stream, and then when I get that unboxing done, I will stop that stream, and then we'll see how it works, how I feel about it, but um, I feel like I want to end it personally, um, because then I can set it up in my room, and then I would be doing one more vlog video to show you guys what's new. Is pretty much what my plan was to do. The only extra thing was the vlog video, the face reveal at the very beginning of me getting the Nintendo Switch 2. That's the only new addition to the stream scheduling on June 4th. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that and want to say hi and want to ask any questions on the day of the night release of the Switch 2, be my guest, bring your friends, bring your family, if they have questions too about like the Switch 2 games or whatever. Again, I will be at Best Buy, so I will definitely be able to show you guys what I'm able to show you. Personally, I feel like I will be able to do a lot. So, so yeah, so just stay tuned for that. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely subscribe to my channel for more big updates coming your guys' way. Again, July is going to be a big month too because speculations that are saying that the Power Ranger toys are going to be coming out in July, and then there's other big things happening with more other big things. So stay tuned. Very excitements are coming your guys' way, and stay tuned for more bigger updates when it comes to unboxing videos and so much more on the next episode of the Gaming Update Show. But for now, until the next episode on June 4th, the Gaming Update Show's out. Mamatsu. If it's daytime for you guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good night. Have a good dinner if you guys didn't have dinner. Good night. Sweet dreams. And if it's nighttime, as 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Sweet dreams. And if you guys have not eaten dinner, have a good dinner. Hope it's tasty. And I'll see you guys on June 4th. Peace.